I guess we'll do this video in 2 parts because it just turned off.
Save one.
Yeah, it would have saved the other one. So there'll be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 2 will probably be shorter than part 1. I'm supposed to be monitoring this. And if you guys are in here, let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me now.
I could hear myself like in another room.
Don't step on the phone. So hopefully you can hear me. Or I'm just going to talk to myself. And you'll hear me when I upload the videos. Bunch of lazy bums this afternoon. I heard something. Okay, we verified that audio is on. Good. Thanks, Charlie. I hear my echo out in the other room whenever I say something.
Don't ruin my pants, please. They're one of the few pairs that you guys haven't ruined yet. Oh, no,
George.
no.
Let go of my phone, George.
No. Guys, I have to take you off my legs if you're going to be like this.
They could all do with a claw trimming.
I can't set this down anywhere because I'll jump on it.
Hey George, you coming up? No, you're not.
That's my favorite. There.
It's his favorite until I put my phone down there, and then the phone's his favorite. But George went to sleep in my lap earlier today. First time he's done that in at least a couple weeks. I'm normally too excited to do that. But here he sits. This is what our orange tabby at home does.
Except he bites really hard.
Yeah. But he loves the lap.
We found him outside our house when he was about 6 weeks old.
Yeah, he was sitting on top of the tire, back tire of her car. And we were sitting in the living room and we kept hearing a kitten from somewhere. I walked outside and there he was. I don't know where the rest of his litter mates or his mom was, but it was his lucky day.
He was cat number 2.
2 of 2,000 at this rate.
Don't fall off.
You tired of looking at George yet? He wants to be seen. So I don't know if I hit, if there's a time limit on video recordings. I wouldn't think so either. If it was just me plugging in the battery, that
You probably accidentally hit it with your finger when you
could have been. Could have been, because it's right there.
Yeah, Connie, George is a lap cat in training. Lorraine.
And I talked to Marty's adopters yesterday via email.
Appointments yet?
Yeah, I talked to her today too. Marty's scheduled to be fixed the same day these guys were already scheduled to have their last. Claire, would you stop? She wants to be the center of attention. Anyway, Marty will be fixed the same day that these guys were scheduled to have their last boosters.
I think your internet might have just borked.
Why is that?
It just told me I got no connection.
Oh, you're on Wi-Fi. Everything else is hardwired. Should be fine. I hope. you'll take this, I'll go check. But anyway, Marty is doing fine. The adopters are happy to have him and said he is adjusting nicely. He'll have his neuter done in a couple weeks. Just over 2 weeks. Huh? Yeah, Connie, that's what we're doing. We're just recording it right now, and I'll upload it as soon as we're done here. We both tried to start the live stream from each of our phones and got some crazy error message. One that I had not gotten before. I've gotten a lot of crazy error messages in doing these streams and setting up cameras. George. But that was a first.
Clara. What you doing, babe? Are you finally awake?
Doc needs some training. He's got the lap now. He doesn't want to go to sleep. He's more interested in eating his own tail. Hey, Clara.
Such a little jerk.
But on the plus side of all my griping about YouTube and getting everything connected and all that, the stream survived the night last night. The only reason it died this morning is because of something I wasn't aware of. I thought the computer was just going to sleep because the stream canceled out, so there was no activity and it just went idle. Come to find out, there was a timer on that computer that was set to put the computer to sleep at like 8 o'clock in the morning every morning. So I come in every morning and the computer screen would be black and the stream would have stopped. And so we fixed that this morning. So maybe we'll go 24 hours without a glitch.
What are you guys doing?
And the rain's
No.
awaken. Sort of.
Yeah, she says it's bath time.
And back to the shoelaces. Always back to the shoelaces. And I reset the, I tried to brighten it up a little bit in here before we changed the light bulbs. That's why it looked so washed out, like you were saying. Reset all of that. Ow, Doc. Latched onto me. Doc definitely needs a trim. Where's Maggie?
And you're also having that.
Oh, Maggie says it's bath time too. It's about to be dinner time.
For them and us. Remote today.
It's probably too wet again.
Not much of rain. Not as much as yesterday.
No, but it doesn't take much when the grass is that thick to ruin my plans. We've had rain like every day for the past year, it seems like. Connie, you're used to the weather there in the summers, and you know how it just rains spontaneously in the summertime. Well, that's how we've been here. Hasn't been like that the last several years. But it has been this year. We've gotten more rain than I can ever remember getting in a spring and summer. George, you're gonna fall. Alright, well these guys are getting rambunctious. They're hungry. I'm hungry. And somebody found a Coke Zero can back there.
I saw that yesterday. I can't get to it without like crawling
I can
behind
get to
him.
it. I'll get it before we
Don't
leave.
hide his armpit.
So, this is another office that's mostly vacant. So, the person that used to work in here doesn't work for the company anymore. We found all these little trinkets of his existence. I found a Skittle, you found a Skittle. Now there's a
Maggie, stop.
Coke Zero can, and who knows what else we're gonna find in here. I hope I've gotten most of it all up. So anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and end this, and I'll start the upload as soon as I turn this off. It may take a little bit. I don't know if it'll go up before we leave here or if it'll finish up after I get home, but actually I may just wait until I get home so I'm not driving down the road using data to upload to YouTube, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be big files.
Me too. Lorraine has taken her place in the lap.
So that's 2.5 lap cats today. I don't know what Maggie and Claire are doing back there. Probably can't see them very well.
Trying to nurse.
Yeah, Dot was trying to nurse again this morning, even though there's nothing to nurse.
I don't think there's anything in there.
So anyway, I'm going to end this video, and I will upload it probably in the next hour or so. It should be showing up, so thanks everybody for watching. Oh, and it will be 2-part because I think I hit the start stop button when I was plugging the battery in, so there'll be a part 1 and part 2. So be looking for that. It'll be up shortly, and thank you everybody for watching.